This woman suddenly couldn't hear her baby's heartbeat. She panicked and cried hard while Barbara carefully checked her. This was her only child, and she was terrified something was wrong. Barbara felt the baby's condition wasn't good and quickly called a doctor. But after checking, the doctor didn't find any problems, only that her blood pressure was a bit high. With the doctor's comfort, Abigail finally smiled. The next day, Barbara checked her again. Her blood pressure was normal, and they heard the baby's heartbeat again. Everything seemed fine, and Abigail felt safe to wait for delivery. Her labor started soon after. It was long and painful. The baby's head didn't appear until much later. An hour later, the baby was finally born. She asked about the baby, but Barbara stayed silent. She looked down with a serious face. The baby wasn't crying and had no heartbeat. The truth was, the baby had stopped responding days earlier. Abigail couldn't accept it. They had just heard the heartbeat the day before. She cried loudly, feeling helpless. Patty quickly wrapped the baby and left the room. Barbara hugged Abigail and tried to comfort her, though she was hurting too. Patty met Abigail's husband outside the room. When he looked at her with hope, she lowered her head and softly told him what happened. He was crushed. Patty cleaned the baby at the sink. When the father saw the baby's foot, he felt even more pain. Patty couldn't hold back her tears. It was her first time delivering a stillborn baby. Abigail still didn't feel better. Her pain didn't stop. The midwives thought something was wrong and called the doctor again. This time, the doctor made a shocking discovery: there was another baby. She had been carrying twins. Abigail was scared by the news. The doctor explained the baby was still alive, which was why she felt movement. But there wasn't much time. The second baby was also in danger. The doctor tried to check, but Abigail thought he was going to hurt the baby. She cried and begged him not to take the baby. After he explained, she finally trusted him. With everyone working hard, she gave birth to a healthy baby boy. When she heard his cry, Abigail cried too. The doctor brought the baby out, and her husband was shocked. They knew they had to cherish this second chance.